Hello, Union. I've arrived. Don't worry, this blind date, your sister here, will definitely mess it up for you.
Another young lady from a matching family background. Boring. What is it?
You are Fu Jinqing?
Yes, and you are?
I'm Gu Yun, your blind date. Oh right. This is my lucky charm doll. She's on the blind date with me.
Interesting.
What did you say?
I said, Miss Gu's outfit today is very interesting.
I also think Mr. Fu is very interesting.
Is that so? I wonder what about me makes Miss Gu find it interesting.
That female ghost on your back is very interesting.
Female ghost.
The way she looks at you is so affectionate. Could it be that she's here to collect a debt of love?
Trying to scare me with this trick? Then I'll play along with you. You can really see her. Then help me drive her away.
She's opening her mouth now, getting ready to bite you. Run quickly, run quickly.
You run quickly too. There's a big frog behind you. Don't move. The frog hasn't left yet?
I'm most afraid of frogs.
It seems this toad wants to eat swan meat.
Impossible, mew. I'm not that easy to chase. Almost let it slip.
Then I wonder if I have a chance.
No way. A lucky hit. The blind date actually turned into a success.
Miss Gu, the frog is gone. You can get up now.
Sorry. Mr. Fu, let's end the blind date here today. See you never.
Wait a moment. I'm very satisfied with Miss Gu. How about we discuss our wedding date?
He's actually satisfied with my performance. This person's brain must be having some problems, right? Sorry, Mr. Fu. I don't have feelings for you yet. Besides, you seem to still have a debt of love to settle. So let's say goodbye.
You kissed me in broad daylight. And you think you can just walk away?
Then what do you want?
What do you think?
A forced melon isn't sweet.
Fu, fell in love with Miss Mu at first sight. How could it not be sweet?
The film was
What did you just call me?
and narrated by M Media.
Miss Mu.
So you know I'm not Gu Yun.
Miss Mu's style and Miss Gu's seem quite different.
So, you've been playing along with me all along.
Miss Mu likes it. And Fu, will cooperate. It's not impossible.
Since the cards are on the table, can I go?
Please do.
Did this man suddenly have a change of heart? Hello, Yun.
Zhao Shang, Fu Jinfeng is threatening me. If I don't marry him, he'll expose my affair with male models. Save me.
How can I save you?
Anyway, you're the one who's supposed to go on the blind date. Why don't you marry him for me first? He said, after a month, we can get a divorce.
Mr. Fu played a good hand.
It's just that my wife is too interesting. She made this husband bend at the waist.
What wife? Don't call me that. Don't forget, you said it yourself. We'll divorce after a month.
Alright, I'll listen to my wife.
You're still calling me that. Let go of me.
Don't move. Someone is watching us. Old Master Fu.
Great. Looks like I'm going to have a great-grandson.
Grandpa,
Fu like hey.
what's making you so happy?
Look, your eldest brother is going to give me a great-grandson.
Lin Warner.
How can I not be happy?
Brother Jin Cheng? When did he get married?
Exactly. Big brother got married and didn't tell us. I always thought he would marry sister Warner.
Don't talk nonsense. Fate is stronger than heaven. Jin Cheng, he found his destined woman.
No. Brother Jin Cheng's wife. Can only be me. Besides me, no one is worthy of him.
My wife is so beautiful.
You don't need to tell me that.
Let's go, wife.
The film was
Don't be nervous,
translated
wife.
and narrated
I'm here
by
for
M
everything.
Media.
Who's nervous? I'm just a little hot.
Then I'll take my wife for a drive.
Your grandpa is still watching over there. Are you sure you want to be an unfilial grandson?
I knew my wife's heart has me in it.
Fu Jinqing, behave yourself. So many people are watching.
Let whoever wants to watch. We're legal.
Okay. When the time comes, you all must come for the wedding feast. Okay.
She's on the 3rd floor of the banquet hall. Just come straight up. No one can steal Brother Jin Cheng. Serve her well for me. And then scratch her face. I want to see how she can still seduce Brother Jin Cheng.
You can rest assured with my work.
I'll settle the final payment afterwards.
Little miss. Don't blame my brother for being cruel. It's your fault. People who should not be offended.
Nansheng. Go stop the man wearing a mask in room 708 now. Nansheng. What's wrong with you?
Very hot. I'm so hot.
It's okay. I'll take you to take a bath first. Come.
Don't move. You smell so good.
What? Brother Jin Cheng went to rescue her. This bad girl. I will never let her go. Looks like I have to use some ruthless tactics.
How can I be on him?
So, the lady does like her husband's body, huh?
I'm not. Don't talk nonsense.
I don't know who it was last night. Keep holding me. She kept saying that I smelled good.
I didn't do anything to you last night.
Madam, what do you want to do to me?
I don't want.
No need to feel guilty. We are legal. What did you do to me? I have no opinion.
Done. I didn't really do anything to him. Did I? I will be responsible for you. Fu Jinqing, what are you doing?
I'm just repeating Madam's actions last night. Nansheng. Call me husband.
Husband. Husband.
Today. First. We'll continue another day.
Fake marriage feeling. Seems pretty good.
Sister Nansheng.
Sister Wanna.
Sister-in-law. Can you defuse this? Take it to Brother Jincheng's room. This is his favorite flavor. It's not convenient for me to go in.
The
Okay,
film was
then I won't bother my
translated
sister-in-law.
and narrated
See you
by
at dinner.
M Media.
Okay. Fu. Husband. I put the aromatherapy in your room.
Thank you, ma'am.
Slippery tongue. I'm going out to buy something. I'll be back soon.
Okay, lady. Be safe on the road.
Mr. Fu, congratulations. A long-cherished wish has come true. The Fu family is afraid that the fourth generation, right?
Guozong, you have to hurry up too. Wanna is a good girl. You have to find her one, a reliable and good home.
Definitely.
Grandpa Fu, Dad? I don't want to get married. Not good. The master's room, on fire. Not good. Brother Jincheng is still taking a shower in the room.
Elder brother,
Put out the fire quickly and call the police.
Lin Guozong.
Wanner, be careful.
Qian Ping.
Mr. Fu, don't worry. I'll go look after the child.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Brother. 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 Warner. Mother and Dad can only help you this far. You have to walk the rest of the path yourself.
Brother Jincheng, you can only be mine.
People's Hospital of the City.
Liking. Liking. How is your brother? What exactly happened? Why did the house catch fire?
You don't know why it caught fire.
Jincheng, what's wrong with you?
Don't come near me. You are the reason for the fire. This aromatherapy you brought.
It wasn't me. Lena Wanna gave it to me.
How dare you mention Warner? Don't you know, Uncle Lin and Auntie Lin? To save us, they already died in the sea of fire. Warner is still in the emergency room now.
How could this happen? Jincheng, I beg you, will you please believe me this time?
Warner's parents are already gone. You'd better pray Warner is okay.
I'm begging you, just believe me.
This marriage itself was something I forced. You've always wanted to leave. How can I believe you?
No, listen to my explanation.
Warner. Are you okay?
Munansheng, you owe Warner. I'll help you repay it slowly.
Madam, congratulations on being 9 weeks pregnant. The embryo is developing well.
Jincheng, we finally have a child. Jincheng, you're back. Look, I bought a cake. I have some happy news I want to tell you about. I'm pregnant. Jincheng. Today is my birthday.
What trick are you playing now? Warner is already awake. The doctor says she must now have a kidney transplant surgery. Only if your match with her is successful.
Lin Wanna is awake.
I knew it. You were up to no good. You never thought she'd wake up, did you? Go to the hospital quickly now.
No. I'm already pregnant. It's already 2 months.
This child came at the worst possible time.
This is our child.
Warner urgently needs a kidney transplant now. This child cannot be kept. If it wasn't for that fire you caused, how could Warner have become like this? This is what you owe her.
Fu Jincheng. I said I didn't. You still just don't believe me.
Nansheng. We can still have other children.
No. No.
Go.
I don't want to.
The film was
I don't want
translated and narrated by M.
Are you sure they came in?
That's right, Miss Lin. It was them.
Help me up.
Let's go. Why did you run out?
Brother Jin Chang, am I going to die? I feel so uncomfortable, Brother Jin Chang.
Warner, I'm here. I won't let you die.
CEO Fu, Miss Lin needs to have a kidney transplant surgery as soon as possible, or she won't last much longer.
Then use her kidney.
Fu Jinqing, are you really going to abandon your child?
Yes. Consider this child as me repaying my debt.
Brother Jin Chang, don't be like this. After all, Sister Nan Sheng is pregnant with your child.
Don't say any more. All of this is your own doing.
I didn't. It's all my fault. I made Sister Nan Sheng angry.
Munansheng. Don't make a scene. Here. Warner didn't see you back then, which was already showing great leniency. Take her away.
No. I don't want to. No.
How is it?
It's been removed, as per your instructions, Miss Lin.
Okay. You can go out now.
Yes.
You're awake.
What are you doing?
Brother Jin Chang really dotes on me, doesn't he? I just had the doctor tell him I needed a kidney transplant. He immediately had someone terminate your pregnancy.
Lin Warner. You murderer. I'm going to kill you.
Munan Sheng, let me tell you the truth. Actually, my illness was cured long ago. But as long as you are by Brother Jin Chang's side for one day, I will torment you for one day. Like your son. It's you. You're the one who drove me this crazy.
Lin Warner. Aren't you afraid of retribution? I'm going to kill you.
Munansheng, what are you doing?
Brother Jin Chang, I just wanted to persuade Sister Nan Sheng not to be angry with you. But I didn't expect her to hit me. I'm so scared. I'm really scared.
It's okay. I'm here. She wouldn't dare do anything to you.
Her illness is faked. Don't you know what she's done?
You shut up. Wayner's illness was caused because of me. I know this better than anyone.
Sister Nan Sheng, I really didn't know. You're pregnant.
Fu Jinqing. Since you don't believe me, then so be it. Let's get a divorce.
What did you say?
I said, let's get a divorce.
Take Warner to rest first.
Yes.
What did you just say?
I said, let's get a divorce. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
Come here. What did you just say at the hospital?
Divorce.
The film was
Say it again.
translated and narrated by
Jinqing.
M Media.
Let's get a divorce.
What right do you have to talk about divorce with me?
What are you doing? Fu Jinqing, I hate you. Jinqing,
Nansheng.
Brother Jin Chang, where are you? I'm so scared.
Warner. Don't be afraid. I'm here. I'll be right there. Let the butler go with you.
Brother, save me.
Zhou.
What's wrong, Nanchang? Nanchang! Someone, go to the Fu family.
My child. My child.
You're awake,
Brother.
silly girl. Is he really worth it for you? Why don't we just go home?
Okay.
I was wondering why you've been so abnormal lately. You want to divorce me. Turns out you're shameless, hooking up with other men.
Fu Jincheng, is this how you take care of Nanchang? Do you know how precious she is to me?
What? Does the adulterer feel heartache?
You're clearly the one doing despicable things, and yet you talk about others being indecent. You are truly shameless.
Mu Nansheng, I advise you to control this man's mouth.
Did I hit a sore spot?
Brother Jincheng. Brother Jincheng. Sister Nansheng, please don't misunderstand. There's really nothing between Brother Jincheng and me. Really.
Warner, what happened to her?
The patient just finished surgery. There was significant bleeding and her condition is very unstable. She urgently needs resuscitation.
Bring her too. Ensure Warner's safety. Come. Warner is in critical condition now. You must give her blood transfusions at any time.
Then let her die. What does that have to do with me?
You don't get to decide. Go.
Presumptuous. Fu Jincheng, I'm telling you. From now on, Nanchang has nothing to do with you.
Mu Nansheng is my wife. What right do you have to take her away?
Are you just going to watch her die?
Even if she dies, she die in front of me.
I must take her today. If you want to stop me, just try it.
Take me away. Even if I die, I want to leave him.
Okay.
Mu Nansheng. You'll regret coming back to beg me.
Foster father.
Dad,
Good daughter. It's good you're home. It's good you're home.
Brother Jincheng. It's all my fault. Made Sister Nansheng unhappy.
Don't mind that vicious woman. You should take good care of your health.
It's all my fault. If it weren't for that accident, I lost my parents. I wouldn't have implicated you either. You and Sister Nansheng wouldn't have had a conflict because of me.
Warner. You don't need to blame yourself. Your parents were because they died saving me. This is what we owe you.
President Fu. This was sent by Madam.
Divorce petition?
Also,
Said.
Madam said if you don't sign, see you in court.
Mu Nanshan. How dare you? You actually dare to talk to me like this?
Where is she? Madam seems to have disappeared.
What? Disappeared?
Yes, no one can find where Madam is.
Find her. Tell everyone in the company to go find her for me.
The film
Yes.
was translated
Dig 3
and
feet deep.
narrated by
And find this person
Media.
for me. Mu Nanshan. What trick are you playing now?
you trapped me in dire straits. Then I'll send you to hell.
Zhao Sheng. You are truly so much like your deceased mother. This is also why I let you take your mother's surname, Mu.
Dad, are you missing Mother again? Dad, don't worry. When Mother sees us now, living so well, she will definitely be very happy.
This Fu Jincheng is simply too shameless. He actually online publicly said Nansheng stole their Fu family's heirloom.
What? How unreasonable. How dare he frame my daughter, Zhou Zhaoxian's daughter? I think his Fu family wants to disappear, doesn't it?
Foster father, I'll go to the company immediately now. Cut off all cooperation with the Fu family.
Okay, then let the Fu family see. My daughter, Zhou Zhaoxian's daughter, is not so easy to bully.
Brother. Dad, don't be impulsive yet. Fu Jincheng doing this is nothing more than wanting to force me to show myself.
Okay, Muckin. You tomorrow bring Zhao Sheng to attend the banquet. Bring our Zhou family's heirloom. I want them all to know. The Fu family's heirloom is not worthy of my daughter's status.
Warner. How about, I still let the driver take you, Dak? Your current physical condition. I'm still not very at ease.
I heard. The Zhou family will also come to the banquet today. I know the Zhou family is very important to the Fu family. Brother Jincheng. Anyway, I will always be with you.
Good. If something happens, you must tell me in time.
Brother Jincheng. Isn't that Sister Nansheng? You've been looking for her for so many days. It turns out that she and Zhou's adopted son, Zhou Muchen, together. Sister Nansheng. Could it really be because Zhou Muchen, so she wants to divorce you? Mainly you watch. She also wears the Zhou family heirloom.
Munansheng. You haven't divorced me yet. So open and above board. You seduced another man, didn't you?
Sister Nansheng, Brother Jincheng has been looking for you. You're with someone else. How can you be worthy of him?
You two don't seem qualified. Question me. And Fu Jincheng. I hope you can soon, moving forward with our divorce.
Munansheng, you dare to betray me.
Let me go.
Fu Jincheng. Don't push your luck.
Munansheng is my woman. What qualifications do you have? Threaten me here.
Nansheng is.
Let's go.
Okay.
You dare to follow him?
It seems. Sister Nansheng really likes Zhou Muchen very much. She would rather go with him. Neither willing, say one more word to you. Brother Jincheng, don't be angry. I'll help you get. Sister Nansheng came back. Munansheng. I didn't expect you to be so resourceful. You actually got Zhou family heirloom.
Bad guys are bad guys. I just like to use bad guys, thinking about others.
My relationship with Jincheng. I don't need your advice. If it wasn't for saving me, do you think you can be Mrs. Fu?
If you already like being Mrs. Fu, that's it for you, no thanks.
Munansheng, you are so cheerful now. It's not because you climbed up the high branch of the Zhou family. It's still Zhou Muchen's lover.
Lin Warner. Keep your mouth clean.
Munansheng. Apologize to Warner.
Fu Jincheng.
Mukin.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I'm done with you now. I won't tolerate you any mercy anymore.
Climbed up the big tree of Zhou family. You are really getting more and more capable. Now even you dare to hit me.
Sister Nansheng, even if you have already found a new home.
You can't hit Brother Jincheng like that.
I'll say it again. Apologize to Warner. Otherwise, don't blame me for being impolite.
All right. I'd like to see, in front of such a large crowd, how you, the dignified President Fu, will rage for her. In a fit of anger.
Brother Jincheng. Sister Nansheng doesn't want to apologize. Don't make things difficult for her. It was just a slap. Warner really doesn't hurt. Warner is fine.
Warner. You are just too kind.
Let's go. I didn't expect you've suffered so much. He got your love but didn't cherish it. From now on, as long as I'm here, I won't let you suffer even a little bit of injustice.
Mu Nansheng. The child in your belly, it's his, right? And you keep slandering Warner. Why do you have to bully Warner? Warner. Get up.
Sister Nansheng, it's all my fault. I'm the one who caused you to lose your child. I don't care how you treat me. But don't blame Brother Jinsheng anymore.
Warner, get up. Mu Nansheng. Why do you keep bullying Warner?
With your Fu Jinqing protecting her. How could I possibly hurt her in the slightest?
Sister Nansheng, it's all my fault. Whatever resentment you have, just hit me.
Alright, you want a beating. That's easy.
Doctor. Doctor.
I didn't expect this Lin Warner to be so vicious. To frame me, she even hurt herself.
Only a fool like Fu Jincheng would believe this kind of trick.
Hurry and come with me.
Let go.
Warner urgently needs a blood transfusion now. Hurry and go to the hospital.
What does her life or death have to do with me?
Fu Jincheng, snatching someone at our Zhou family's doorstep? Do you think our Zhou family is just for show?
Mu Nansheng. Warner was originally pushed down by you. Shouldn't you give her a blood transfusion as compensation?
Since you think I pushed her, then go call the police. I'm telling you, I'd rather go to jail than give Lin Warner another drop of blood.
Mu Nansheng, you are so cruel.
Speaking of cruelty, President Fu, compared to you, I'm just the tip of the iceberg.
Mu Nansheng. What exactly will it take for you to give Warner a blood transfusion?
Kneel. You kneel and beg me.
What did you say?
The film was
You kneel down
translated
and beg me.
and narrated by
Mu Nansheng.
media.
Do you know what you are talking about?
Don't you love Lin Warner very much? Why is it such a small matter? You don't want to do it for her, it seems. You don't love her very much.
Mu Nansheng. I beg you. Go to the hospital and give Warner a blood transfusion to save her.
For her. You actually knelt down to beg me. Lin Warner killed my child. There's no way I could give her a blood transfusion. I curse her to not survive tonight.
Mu Nansheng. You're teasing me on purpose, right?
Yes, I just want to see. You can do this for Lin Warner. To what extent?
Mu Nansheng. You must today give Warner a blood transfusion.
Fu Jincheng. Don't you forget. This is our Zhou family's territory. I am here. Don't even think about touching Nansheng.
Good.
Fu Jinqing. Brother, stop hitting. Stop hitting, brother. Stop hitting, brother. Fu Jinqing, you might as well go to the hospital. To guarding Lin Warner right away, lest she die.
Mu Nansheng, if something happens to Warner, I will never let you go.
Nansheng, don't be afraid. You still have me. Nansheng, I will always protect you.
Brother Liking, you must help me. Mu Nansheng is really too much. Not only did he push me down the stairs, still making mistakes, Zhou Mushun. It's shameless.
I know this Mu Nansheng. Not a good thing.
Yes. If it weren't for the fact that I needed a kidney, I guess Jincheng brother has been. I don't know, she's pregnant with Zhou Mushun's child.
This bad guy. How dare you give it to my brother? Wear a hat. I will never forgive her. Big brother.
Why are you here?
I.
Brother Li Cheng knows that I am sick. Come and see me.
Warner. When did you wake up?
That.
How do you feel now?
Then I'll go first.
Okay.
I'm fine. The doctor said I was bleeding too much. A little anemia. Don't worry. I'll just bear with it.
Warner. You are always like this. Put yourself in a difficult position. Not like that cold-blooded woman.
This is a picture of the bad guy. Edit it carefully. Send it out as soon as possible. Money is indispensable to you. Don't worry, Mr. Lee.
Nansheng. You see today, Jiangkang hot search.
What's wrong?
Lady.
Get out of the way.
Chairman.
Go out first. How? Regret. It's too late. I have found it now.
The film was translated
Blood type that matches
and
Lin Warner.
narrated by M Media.
Fu Jinqing. You are so mean.
I think they are right. You and Zhou Muchen. Aren't you a match made in heaven? A shameless villain?
You and Lin Warner. A real pair. The bad guys.
Who gave you the courage? How dare you talk to me like that?
I used to tolerate you. Because I love you. But I don't love you now. You are nothing to me.
You don't love me. Who do you love? Zhou Muchen.
Don't worry about it.
Mu Nansheng. I tell you. We are not divorced yet. You are still my woman.
Fu Jinqing. Divorce agreement. I already gave it to you.
You are so impatient. With your Zhou Muchen. Living together and flying together, right?
Fu Jinqing. We are here today. It's you and Lin Warner. Caused by one's own hand. Don't take me and Zhou Muchen makes an excuse. Pay for your hypocrisy.
Mu Nansheng. Mu Nansheng.
Brother Jincheng.
Warner. How come you are here? Aren't you taking a good rest in the hospital?
Brother Jincheng. I'm much better now. Brother Jincheng. Please don't make things difficult for Sister Nansheng. Sister Nansheng is unwilling to give me a blood transfusion. She must have her own reasons.
Lin Warner, can you please stop pretending? You are not tired. I feel tired just looking at it.
Sister Nansheng, I know you lost your child. Makes you suffer. If you can. I really want to use my life. To exchange your child's life.
Okay. Then go die.
Enough.
Okay.
Is it over yet?
Okay. I'm going now.
Warner. 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 Stop doing stupid things. Too dangerous. Come down quickly.
Lin Warner, please stop acting.
Mu Nansheng, it's already this time. You are still stimulating Warner.
Brother Jincheng, sorry. I've caused you so much trouble. Sister Nansheng, don't be mad at Brother Jincheng anymore. I'll go with your child.
Warner. Don't.
Jincheng brother, don't come over here. As long as Sister Nansheng isn't angry, my death is worth it.
Don't.
Sister Nansheng, I'm going to heaven. Accompany your children.
Don't. Warner. I'll make Mu Nansheng right now. Kneel and apologize to you.
Fu Jinqing, let go of me.
Brother Jincheng, please don't make things difficult for Sister Nansheng anymore. Don't make things difficult for her anymore.
Give me your hand. Come on.
I'll listen to you.
Warner.
Then go die. Pay with your life for my child.
Help. Sister Nansheng, what are you doing? Brother Jincheng, quickly save me.
Mu Nansheng, do you really want Lin Warner to die? Mu Nansheng.
Sister Nansheng.
Mu Nansheng.
Brother Jincheng.
Mu Nansheng.
Nansheng. Nansheng. Nansheng. Wake up. Nansheng, wake up. Nansheng.
Brother Jincheng.
You go back first. I'll go check on Nansheng.
Mu Nansheng. Now you should be dead too, right?
Nansheng, Nansheng, you'll be all right. I'll take you to the hospital right now. Nansheng, hang on. Nansheng. Nansheng. Nansheng, hang in there. Nan. Fu Jincheng, you bastard! Fu Jincheng, what exactly did you do to Nancheng? Why would she fall down?
It was her herself. She forced Warner to jump off the building. Otherwise, she wouldn't have jumped from upstairs.
It's Lin Warner again. Then why didn't you hold on to her tightly? Why did you let her fall?
Warner went to pull her, but couldn't hold on.
Fu Jincheng, how stupid are you to think that Lin Warner would save Nancheng? She wished Nancheng would die sooner, so she could be with you forever.
Enough,
The film
Zhou
was
Muchen.
translated and
This has nothing to do with
narrated by
Warner.
Media.
She's also a victim. I won't allow you to slander Warner.
How do you know Lin Warner was pulling and not letting go? Fu Jincheng, I'm warning you, if anything happens to Nancheng, my entire Zhou family won't let you off.
Brother Jincheng. Brother Jincheng, are you alright? How is Sister Nancheng?
Still being rescued in the operating room.
It's all my fault for not holding tightly onto Sister Nancheng's hand. I really didn't expect that she would push me away.
You were the one who pushed Nancheng down, weren't you?
It wasn't me.
Zhou Muchen, let go of Warner. This matter has nothing to do with Warner.
Fu Jincheng, Nancheng is lying in there. Her fate is unknown, and you're still protecting this woman?
The patient's condition is not optimistic. Which of you is the patient's family?
I'm her husband.
He's not. I'm the family member. How is Nancheng doing?
The patient has lost too much blood. Plus she's missing a kidney. She is now critically ill. She needs an emergency blood transfusion. The hospital blood bank is low on blood. Which of you has type B blood?
That's not right, doctor. Isn't Nanshan a rare blood type? Are you mistaken?
This is the best hospital in Jiangkang. We wouldn't make such a basic mistake.
Brother Jincheng, what's going on? Isn't her blood type the same as mine?
Hurry up and say it. Who will donate blood?
I will.
I will.
You all have type B blood?
I have type B blood.
I have type B blood.
Come with me.
Brother Jincheng.
Munanshan. Without my permission. You cannot die.
Doctor!
The patient is out of danger. Please rest assured.
Nancheng! Nancheng!
Brother Jincheng, are you okay? I'll take you back.
Okay.
Nancheng! You're finally awake. Are you uncomfortable anywhere?
Brother. I'm fine.
Nancheng! I was so scared. I was afraid I would lose you. Can you tell me what exactly happened? Why did you fall from the building at Fu Company? Lin Warner pushed you down, right?
Brother. Can you help me check if there are cameras near where I live? Can you help me find a lawyer and write a lawsuit for Fu Jincheng? I want to dissolve my marriage with him as soon as possible.
Okay. Then you rest well.
Mr. Fu. This was sent by Madam.
Brother Jincheng. Sister Nancheng is suing you for divorce. It seems she really loves Zhou Muchen. She's even suing you for him. Nancheng. You'd better not play any tricks.
Nancheng, the surveillance video has been found. Take a look. This Lin Warner is simply too wicked.
Munanshan. How dare you sue me?
Fu Jincheng, if you're unwilling to agree to a divorce, then I can only sue you. Take a look yourself. Then we can talk about the divorce.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
How is this possible? How could it be that Warner pushed you?
Why is it impossible? Lin Warner is just wishing Nancheng would die so she can take her place.
Sister Nancheng, if you don't feel satisfied enough, then I can just die. To atone for your child, I only ask that you don't make things difficult anymore. Brother Jincheng. And don't use this edited video to frame me.
Did I frame you or not? You know it yourself.
Sister Nancheng. What exactly do I have to do for you to let me go?
Warner,
Okay. Then I'll just die.
why are you so foolish?
As long as it makes Sister Nanshang let you go. I can do anything.
Nansheng, come on.
Lin Warner, stop using death to threaten everyone. If you wanted to die, you would have died long ago. Why wait until today?
Munansheng. Even if Warner pushed you, aren't you standing here perfectly fine now?
So you're saying, as long as I'm not dead, Lin Warner has no responsibility, is that it? Is it only if I die that Lin Warner will be responsible?
I apologize to you on behalf of Warner.
I don't accept your apology.
Sister Nanshang, I'm sorry. I was too nervous that day. I didn't hold your hand. But you must believe me. I absolutely did not mean to harm you.
Save that to tell the judge.
Munansheng, don't go too far.
I'm going too far. She almost killed me, don't you know?
Why won't you just let Warner go?
Let go of Nansheng.
Stop hitting. Let go. I said let go.
Brother Jincheng, I.
Warner. Warner. Doctor. How is she?
The patient's condition is critical. Needs immediate surgery. Let's go.
Blood. Come with me. Warner is like this because of you. You must come with me now to save her.
Fu Jincheng, you bastard. Didn't you just give Nansheng a blood transfusion? What's her physical condition? Don't you know?
If anything happens to Warner, I'll be back.
It was Jincheng who gave me the blood transfusion.
You lost too much blood at the time and needed an emergency transfusion. Only he was the same as you, type B blood.
I'm type B blood.
Nansheng, don't you know you're type B blood?
Lin Warner has panda blood H negative. I was told my blood's type matched hers. I've been giving her blood transfusions for so many years. I just found out. Turns out I'm not panda blood.
This Lin Warner is truly despicable.
Mu Chen, I want my lawyer to look at that video to see if Lin Warner committed a crime.
Okay. I'll find one for you right away.
Miss Mu, judging from the video, Lin Warner's motive for the crime is clear. You can report it to the police directly.
Don't report it yet. First, please go find Lin Warner and warn her to surrender as soon as possible.
Miss Mu, are you giving Lin Warner another chance?
Fu Jincheng has been dragging his feet and refusing to agree to the divorce. If I don't threaten him a little, he won't give up easily.
Understood.
Warner, tell me the truth. How did Munansheng fall down back then?
Brother Jincheng, even you believe that maliciously edited video? If Sister Nansheng hadn't forced me to die, to pay for her and Zhou Chan's child's life,
Yes. She forced you.
It's all my fault. I didn't expect Sister Nansheng to love her and Zhou Chan's child so much. I even less expected her to hate me so much
The film
that
was
she'd rather die
translated
than let me
and
save her.
Narrated by M Media.
Please come in.
Miss Lin, Miss Mu asked me to inform you to surrender within 3 days, as soon as possible. Otherwise, she will take the surveillance video directly to the police station to report it.
What did you say?
If you choose to surrender as soon as possible, lenience for those who confess.
Brother Jincheng, I didn't. I really didn't. Hurry and make him leave.
Get out now.
Miss Mu,
Being so fierce to my lawyer, aren't you feeling guilty because you're the culprit?
Sister Nansheng, do you really need me to die? Before you'll forgive me?
Yes. I want you to die. Excuse me, how is intentional injury sentenced?
for intentionally injuring others, resulting in serious injury, the sentence is 3 years or more, but less than 10 years of fixed-term imprisonment.
Brother Jincheng, I didn't.
You think with just one maliciously edited video, you can make one or go to jail, is that right?
Whether it's maliciously edited or not, the police will make their own judgment.
Why won't you just let one or go?
If you want your wanna, To live well, then finalize the divorce with me as soon as possible. Otherwise, I will not only hand the video over to the police, I will also hand the video over to the media.
Brother Jin Chang, I'll surrender. As long as you and sister Nansheng are happy, I'm willing to go to jail for life.
Good. Divorce.
I hope, Mr. Fu. No sooner said than done.
After completing the divorce procedures, I will marry Warner immediately. You can never touch her a little. Otherwise, Fu Jin Chang, I will never show mercy.
Nansheng. Fu Jincheng agrees to divorce you.
I threatened him with Lin Warner. He agreed.
Nansheng, I will protect you from now on.
Of course. You are my favorite brother. The dearest relative in this world.
No. Nansheng, I will let myself become the man you love most. By the way, Nansheng, this time, is it possible handed over the evidence that Lin Warner harmed you to the police?
No, Lin Warner has already told me. She's pretending everything. I think what happened back then. Probably not an accident.
Could it be the fire designed by Lin Warner?
Very likely. I feel this matter not that simple. Brother Mukin, please help me again. Check what happened back then. If it was really Lin Warner who did it, I will never let her go.
I'll help you check it out.
Warner, when will you transfer the money to us? Your dad and I have no money to spend. I'll call you tomorrow. 2 million passed. You guys save some money. Don't give me any more recently. Called. You must remember, your father and I are doing this for you. Only in a foreign country.
Who are you calling?
No scam calls.
This kind of fraud call. Don't just pick it up randomly.
Yes.
Your priority right now. Just take good care of your body. Warner. Let's take care of our health first.
Brother Jin Chang. Why have you recently always hiding from me?
You should take good care of yourself first.
Brother Jin Chang. Do you dislike me? But you said.
Warner. Don't worry. I will definitely find a man worthy of trust to you.
Don't you want me anymore?
How come? You are my best sister. No one can compare to you.
But Brother Jin Chang.
I have some business in my company. I'll deal with it first.
I don't want to be anything. Good sister. I want to be Mrs. Fu.
My Zhou Zhaoxian's daughter. You're simply captivating, like a fish sinking and a goose falling, like the moon hiding and flowers blushing.
Dad, how can you praise your own daughter like that?
Nansheng, your father is right. Your presence. If you say it's second in Jiangkang, no one dares to claim first.
Stop blowing smoke up my skirt. Stop with the rainbow farts.
Today I want everyone in Jiangkang to know. You are my Zhou Zhaoxian's daughter. And also the heir of my Zhou family.
I heard. The Zhou family will announce the heir tonight. Brother Jin Chang, do you think it could be sister Nansheng's current boyfriend Zhou Mishen?
He's just a dog, raised by the Zhou family. What right does he have to become the Zhou
film was
family heir?
Translated and narrated
Then
by
sister
M.
Nansheng
Media.
must have been mistaken about him?
Greedy for vanity. Destined to end up with nothing.
Brother Jin Chang, look quickly. Sister Nansheng and old Master Zhou are together. The person Sister Nansheng has latched onto couldn't be old Master Zhou, could it? For money, Sister Nansheng is too desperate.
Dad, I think we should leave. I don't really like this kind of occasion.
My Zhou Zhaoxian's daughter, how can you be shy? Remember, In the future, you will manage the entire Zhou family. You can wander around here first. I'll go say hello to my old friends.
Mu Nansheng, you really make me see you in a new light.
Fu Jinqing, why are you here? Fu Jinqing, you're a lunatic. Let go.
Come with me.
Fu Jinqing, let go of me.
Mu Nansheng, how can you be so shameless? Chairman Zhou is so old, and you won't even spare him?
Fu Jinqing, what nonsense are you talking?
Am I wrong? For money, even such an old man, you can still go for it?
Fu Jinqing, I won't allow you to insult my family.
Family already, so quickly? Mu Nansheng, I never noticed before. You were so wicked. Wicked enough to go for an old man.
Fu Jinqing, we're already divorced. Who I'm with is my freedom and right. You have no right to interfere.
Mu Nansheng, I'm asking you. Do you really have to find someone so old?
Fu Jinqing, you bastard, let go of me.
Brother Jincheng. What are you doing?
Aren't you afraid your fiancé will misunderstand?
Sister Nansheng. Brother Jincheng and I are getting married soon? Can you please stop bothering him?
Bothering? Please get it straight first. Who is bothering whom? Please control your man. Otherwise, if outsiders find out the dignified CEO of Fu Group over and over again haunting his ex-wife, that would be bad.
You. Mu Nansheng. You wait for me. I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. I bumped into you by accident.
The film was
Mu Nansheng,
translated
you thought you
and
climbed
narrated by
the high branch of the
Media.
Zhou family. Can you rest easy now? Dream. Mu Nansheng. This is your redemption, Brother Jincheng's method. Intentionally getting close to other men. Make him jealous. Stop imagining. Even if you are with another man, lying on a bed, he won't even look at you.
So Lin Wanna, are you so lacking in self-confidence? Or Fu Jinqing doesn't want to marry you at all, deliberately came to irritate me?
He said, marry me now. Biggest dream.
Really? Just at the hotel entrance, he's going to kiss me.
You?
Or you're not satisfying enough. Fu Jinqing. Otherwise, how could he always thinking about his ex-wife?
Mu Nansheng, you wretch.
I advise you not to mess with me. Certainly, you can't mess with me.
Mu Nansheng. Let's see. You are so brave. How dare you lose Mr. Zhou's necklace? Sorry. Manager.
Nansheng,
What happened?
Manager. Sorry. I didn't mean it.
this waitress lost the necklace that your father had prepared for you.
Get out of here right now.
Manager. It's just a necklace. There's no need to make such a big fuss. Don't blame the waiter. I won't pursue it.
Who are you that's so loud? Need to know. This is the necklace Mr. Zhou gave to his daughter. You said you won't pursue it. You won't pursue it?
I know I'm on President Zhou's side. He won't pursue the matter. You let the waiter. Keep going to work.
It's her. She hit me. She hit me. The necklace is missing. Looks pitiful. I didn't expect to steal things.
That's right.
You can't judge a person by his appearance.
Did you see it wrong? How could Nansheng steal the necklace?
But she was the only one who hit me.
Do you know who she is? How dare you frame her?
Although she is Zhou Muchen's woman. You can steal things.
Sister Nansheng, I didn't expect you were short of money. It has come to this. Even Mr. Zhou gave it to her. You also want to steal my daughter's necklace.
Fu Jincheng. You guys stop slandering here. Why aren't you leaving? Go check it yourself.
Yes, Vice President Zhou. Wait a moment. Today's banquet. The people who come from Zhongsheng are all influential and powerful figures. If rumors start spreading, that wouldn't be good. Sister Nansheng, I'm also thinking of your reputation. How about you let everyone take a look at your bag? You wouldn't mind, would you?
Why should I let you go through my bag?
You don't want everyone to see?
Translated and narrated
Could it be that the necklace was taken by you?
Go ahead and search if you want. I'm not like some people who like to steal other people's things.
What is this? Sister Nansheng, is this your necklace? It's this one. This is the necklace that President Zhou gave his daughter.
Mu Nansheng, what more do you have to argue?
I didn't take it. I don't know why it's in my bag.
Caught red-handed. The evidence is conclusive. Everyone is watching here.
Mu Nansheng, what more do you have to explain?
I have nothing to explain.
I really didn't expect you would do something so despicable.
Watch your mouth. Nansheng isn't that kind of person. There must be some misunderstanding here.
Now that she's caught red-handed, the evidence is right before your eyes. Could it be that young Master Zhou wants to cover for Sister Nansheng?
You!
I think we should call the police. Let the police come and investigate thoroughly. Otherwise, some people will never admit it, even to their death.
Who wants to call the police to arrest my daughter?
Dad,
Foster father.
Everyone. Today, I want to announce something here. This person beside me is my daughter, Zhou Zhaoxian's daughter. She is also the Zhou family's only heir. From now on, please everyone, take good care of her.
Sister Nansheng, is the Zhou family's young lady? Brother Jincheng, what's going on?
this necklace is my mother's relic. Something so precious. How could I casually leave it in the room? You said breaking and entering. How many years will that be sentenced?
Warner. What exactly is going on?
Sister Nansheng, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I just saw. You abandoned Brother Jincheng because of another man. I was angry, so I... Sister Nansheng, for Brother Jincheng's sake, please, forgive me this time.
Do you think his Fu Jincheng's influence matters much to me?
Mu Nansheng, do you know what you're saying?
I declare all cooperation between the Fu family and the Zhou family is cancelled.
Sister Nansheng, I beg you, as long as you don't target Brother Jincheng, you can do anything you want to me.
Then go die. Pay with your life for my child.
Warner. No need to kneel to her. My Fu family doesn't need to cooperate with the Zhou family either. Let's go.
Nancheng, should we call the police?
Calling the police now is too easy on her. Wait until we find the evidence of her setting the fire back then. It won't be too late to call the police then.
Warner, why did you frame Nancheng?
Brother Jin Cheng, I just can't stand her arrogant manner. She even forced you to kneel before. I really couldn't take it anymore. Brother Jin Cheng, don't worry. I'll turn myself in. I won't implicate you.
I'll handle this matter. You go back first. Nancheng, you are the Zhou family's eldest young lady. Why did you hide your identity and marry me?
Because I was foolish. I thought loving you would be enough. Even if it meant giving your Lin Warner endlessly donating blood to her and letting you bully and humiliate me. I was still willing. The most regrettable
The
thing
film was translated
I ever did in my
and
life
narrated by M Media.
was marrying you.
You.
Go away. I don't want to see you again.
Nancheng. Nancheng.
You're coming back to find me now. Isn't it just because you don't want me to sue Lin Warner?
Lin Warner was just impulsive for a moment. I hope you won't hold it against her. After all, she's still a patient.
A patient? Don't you know she recovered long ago? Everything about her now is an act.
Fine. Even if this time, Warner was wrong. You can't slander Warner like this.
Me slandering her? Fu Jinqing, you deserve to be tricked by her like a fool.
That's still far better than your malicious heart.
My heart is malicious. I wouldn't have let Lin Warner harm my child.
Do you have evidence for saying this?
I will find the evidence.
Since you don't have evidence, and deliberately slander Warner, you are not only vicious, but also full of lies.
Then I'll tell you. I am definitely suing Lin Warner. I want to see her rot in prison.
Today I finally witnessed what true inherent evil is.
Fu Jinqing, instead of spending this time, you might as well think carefully. How to give Lin Warner find a better lawyer.
Nancheng.
Miss Mu, Mr. Zhou. From the video, Lin Warner is suspected of theft. It's established.
If we sue her, how many years could she be sentenced to?
Less than 3 years of fixed-term imprisonment.
Nancheng, I support you suing now. Let her go to jail first.
Once we find the evidence that she deliberately caused the fire back then, plus the evidence of her deliberately injuring someone last time, we'll sue her again together. Lawyer Lee, please write me a letter. I want to give Lin Warner a warning first.
Okay.
Nancheng, you just wait.
What's wrong? So angry. Warner, why is Nancheng suing you?
She deliberately found someone to synthesize a video saying I stole her necklace.
That's too wicked. Warner, don't worry. I definitely won't let Nancheng succeed.
Brother liking, can you help me get her to meet? I want to talk to her properly.
Okay. Nancheng, it's me.
Fu liking. Why are you calling me?
Don't you want to know who exactly maliciously spread the rumors about you and Zhou Muckin?
Fu liking. What are you doing?
I'll give you an address in a bit. Come according to the address.
Brother liking, do you think she'd come?
Don't worry. She must want revenge now.
Lin Wanna. Why are you here? Fu liking, what do you mean? You tricked me.
Sister Nanshang. I asked Brother Liking to invite you over. I want to explain about the necklace. Mu Nanshang, didn't you always want to know who the real culprit of that fire was? I'll tell you. It was me.
You.
How about we replay the
The film
past?
was translated and narrated by M Media.
You,
Sister Nanshang, even if I was wrong, you shouldn't push me.
Wanner, get up. Mu Nansheng, I'm not my brother. I won't let you bully Wanner.
I'm the eldest daughter of the Zhou family. How dare you offend me?
So what if you're the eldest daughter of the Zhou family? I, Fu Liqing, will still hit you. The eldest daughter of the Zhou family.
Brother Liking? Not good. It's on fire.
Wanner, hurry and leave.
Warner. Are you guys okay?
We're fine, Brother Jin Chang.
The butler said something happened at the warehouse. I came over to check. What's wrong with you? Bringing Warner here, to such a dangerous place. What if something goes wrong?
Mu Nansheng asked Wanner to come here to negotiate.
What did you say? Munan Sheng? Where is she?
Upstairs.
What?
Big brother.
Brother Jin Chang.
Munan Shen is in danger. I'm going to save her.
Brother Jin Chang.
Big brother.
Nansheng.
Jinqing, is that you?
It's me. Nansheng.
I must be dreaming.
Nansheng, don't talk anymore. I'll get you out first.
Weren't you always wishing I would die? Fu Jinqing. If there's an afterlife, I never want to see you again.
Nanshen, wake up. You're not allowed to die. You're not allowed to die. I don't believe you're dead. You'll be fine. Ambulance. Call an ambulance, quick.
I already called.
They're here. Nansheng. The ambulance is here. You'll be fine. Doctor. Doctor. Over here.
Brother Jin Chang, don't worry. Sister Nansheng will be fine. Mu Nansheng, last time you were lucky. You fell from upstairs and didn't die. This time, you're dead for sure.
Doctor. How is Nansheng?
I'm sorry, we did our best.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Doctor, tell me. Is she playing tricks again? Tell me. Doctor, tell me quickly.
Please accept our condolences.
Any amount of money is fine. I'll give you whatever amount. Just save Nansheng. I beg you, save her. Please.
Sir. Please calm down. There's nothing more we can do.
Mu Nansheng. Without my permission. How dare you die? Didn't you say you wanted revenge on me? Come on,
Brother Jin Chang.
hit me. Wide?
Brother Jin Chang. Sister Nansheng is gone. Just let her rest in peace.
Great, you're awake. I'll go inform the family now.
Wait. Doctor. I'm the eldest daughter of the Zhou family. Tell those people outside that I'm dead. The Zhou family will not treat you unfairly.
Please rest assured, Miss Zhou. Protecting patient privacy is our duty as doctors.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Don't worry. I'll transfer the money to you later. But you must remember, after you get the money, don't ever appear in Zhongxing again. Munan, you're finally dead.
Nansheng, you're awake. You really scared me to death.
Brother, I'm fine. I was pretending to be dead. It was to relax. Lin Wanner's guard. That day in the fire, I saw the person from the day of the fire.
Was it Lin Wanner?
No, but she is definitely involved. Brother Mukin, can you get me some paper and a pen?
Okay. What is this?
This is the arsonist's ankle scar. I'm sure it's the same person from the day of the fire.
Nansheng, don't worry. I will definitely find this person. Right. Fu Jincheng will definitely go to the cemetery tomorrow. Should we wait for him there?
Yes.
Munansheng. 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 How dare you leave without a word?
Brother Jincheng. Brother Jincheng. Let me help you up. I'll help you up. Careful. Slowly. Munan, you're already dead. How can you still occupy Brother Jincheng's heart? Fu Jincheng, I must make you fall in love with me again. Brother Jincheng. What's going on?
Wanner, I'm sorry. I might have drunk too much last night. I will take responsibility for you. If you want to get married, then let's get married.
Okay. I want to marry you.
All right.
Mr. Fu, instead of preparing properly for your own wedding, what are you doing running here?
I came to see Nanshan.
Fu Jincheng. You have no right to see Nansheng. If it weren't for you and Lin Wanner being entangled, Nansheng wouldn't have died at all.
I did Nanshan wrong.
Nansheng doesn't want to see you. The thing she regretted most in her life was marrying you.
Jincheng. If there's a next life, I don't want to meet.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Nan Sheng, what's wrong?
He's not really. Getting married, is he?
Nan Sheng, don't be sad. I'm here. As long as you want, Nothing. Nan Sheng, you will definitely get through this. I'll always be with you. Hello. Are you sure? Okay. Keep an eye on the person for me. I'll be right there. The arsonist has been found.
That's great. Then let's go.
Okay.
President Zhou. That's him.
Correct. That's him.
Speak. Who ordered you to set the fire? That burned Nan Sheng? Not going to talk, right? Fine. Come on. Chop off his fingers for me.
I'll talk. It's Lin Warner. She paid me to do it.
Nan Sheng, how about it? Let's act.
Yes.
Jin Cheng, let's set our wedding for the 1st of next month. How about it?
Warner, when you and Li Chen were in the fire, why didn't you save Nanshan?
That big fire at the time left me with lingering effects. As soon as the fire started, I immediately fainted. After Li Cheng saved me and got me out, by the time he went back to save Nan Sheng, it was already too late. Brother Jin Cheng, are you blaming us for not saving her?
No. I'm going out for a bit.
My future sister-in-law. What's wrong?
Li Cheng. Brother Jin Cheng suspects that we set the fire.
Who cares who said it? Anyway, Moon and Sheng is already dead. Just be good. And be your bride without worry.
You're right. Remember, you must make sure Moon Nan Sheng is burned to death. Go quickly.
Take him to the police station.
Wait. Lock him up first.
What's wrong, Nan Sheng?
This is too easy on Lin Warner. She's tried to kill me more than once, and she killed my child. I definitely won't let her off easily.
The way you are now makes me see the old Moon Nan Sheng.
Why? Is this not good?
It's good. It's just, I'm not quite used to it.
From now on, I will never again for anyone change myself.
Okay.